This is a 2011 Mercury 15 horse short shaft 4-stroke. All together on this engine, new spark plugs that gapped in prior to install. The engine oil looks good. The gear oil looks good. I removed the lower unit because it wasn't shifting, and so I removed the lower unit. It was shifting perfectly fine up here. The lower unit shift shaft was stuck. I got that unstuck and worked it, and that's working now. Put a new water pump impeller in it, cleaned and lubed everything prior to install, greased up a drive shaft, wire brush and anti-seize the studs and the water pump housing bolts. Went through the carb. So this carb, that boot was messed up. He brought over another carb, and so basically I opened both of the carbs up. I figured out which one was best. This diaphragm was shot. This gasket needed to be replaced. This is the older style carb. Long story short, I had more stuff for this newer style carb. So I went through it. That plunger diaphragm for the accelerator pump is good. I had to replace the float bowl gasket. I had to do a couple other things on it. Cleaned it, put everything back together. This right here, on the air intake, that plastic piece that comes off was busted, and they had a metal fuel connection thing on there, but it was just dangling. So I drilled out the air intake. I heated up that metal fitting, put it in there, heated up a flathead, and went around the whole thing and made sure it's all good. So fixed that. I think that's it. I'm using my tank, my hose, clear gas, non-ethanol. Turns off. Fires up. That's the oil pressure light. It'll go off after a few seconds of running. See? One thing that's still messed up that I need to fix is this lock and release mechanism right here. Isn't working. There's something inside here. I have to look at the exploded diagrams of it and find the missing parts, and also replace it so that works. So on these engines, when you put it in forward, it lifts up on your shift rod and it unlocks that locker down there. And so if you hit anything, the engine will kick up instead of staying locked in position. And when you put it in neutral or reverse, it locks so that when you give it gas with it in reverse, it won't kick up on you. So I need to fix that thing. I'll be selling this engine on consignment for a customer. I still need to clean it up. It's a little dusty and stuff, so I still need to clean it up and everything. But everything's working perfectly fine like it should. There's reverse. There's neutral. There's forward. Back to neutral. I already got water all up in here because of me shifting it before doing this video. But yeah, this has been bypassed. So the newer style carbs, they don't have, even though it still has that primer, the carb primer on there, it's not connected to anything because the newer style carb doesn't have that crap on the bottom of it like the older style carbs do. That nipple right there at the bottom. But yeah, these are all, yeah, whatever. But yeah, this is just running perfectly fine. Like I said, I'm gonna be listing up for sale and consignment if anybody's interested. I still need to clean it up. I still need to fix that release thing, but that's it.